Hello, and welcome to this special episode of Title Now. I'm Shannon Widman, Deputy General Counsel at the Fund. As many of you know, Title Now includes monthly pop-up webinars where we bring you important news regarding real estate transactions in Florida and the title insurance industry. Today, we're addressing recent developments that are of particular interest to our members. A couple of weeks ago, Fund members received a message announcing the integration of the Fund into Old Republic's Florida operations. With this announcement, Fund members had a lot of questions. Old Republic anticipated that would be the case and provided members with an email portal to which those questions could be submitted. To address your questions, joining us today is Mike Dolan, Senior Vice President at Old Republic National Title Insurance Company and the Florida State Manager. Mike is a 22-year veteran in the title industry, beginning as a commercial examiner, a commercial underwriter, and then serving as a manager of a commercial team. Prior to that, he was a financial planner for 5 years and worked for 15 years marketing programs to the lending community. Mike owned and operated a bank service company in New England, which helped regional banks market and diversify their loan portfolios. In that endeavor, he was responsible for processing and closing over 10,000 real estate transactions until the sale of that company in 1996. Mike has a passion for and experience in handling larger commercial transactions that involve new condo developments, apartment buildings, shopping malls, REITs, national home builder sites, complex financing, termination of condominiums, and timeshares. His blended background and his experience in finance, title insurance, sales, marketing, and operational leadership give Mike valuable insight as he works with area managers to advance Old Republic's position in some of Florida's most competitive markets. Mike, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Shannon.
Could you start off, Mike, by giving us a high-level overview of what this integration between the Fund and Old Republic means for members?
Yes, thank you. Absolutely. I think the integration of the two strong operations is only going to benefit the agents and the members as they start to see the best of what we both offer together. So some of that means the strength and resources, the financial backing, the expertise of both operations working together to help the agents be stronger and more competitive out there in the marketplace.
So instead of having two separate operations in the state, we're combining those into one Florida operation.
That's correct. Yes.
Mike, some members may wonder if this integration means big changes in their day-to-day interactions and operations. What can they expect?
Well, the reassuring news is we understand our agents, we understand the members, we understand what they need every day, and that is working with the trusted people that they have gotten to know, that they believe can help them the best, and those people will still be available to them. The way that they order title will be the same, the way that they talk to their examiners or underwriters will be the same, and those will be the same people. We are trying to integrate in a way that is seamless for the agents and the members so that it's beneficial and doesn't harm them in any way.
Simply put, servicing agents is number one.
It is number one, that's correct. And we're going to try the best we can to not only provide the continued service, but enhance it by the strength that both teams offer to the agents.
Mike, I know as you already appreciate, the Fund has always been highly regarded for its educational programs. Will these continue under the integration?
Absolutely. And I do believe Everyone in the industry looks up to the fund and the education department as being really the one to look up to. And Old Republic also offers content and programs, and we believe combined together, we will continue to offer the best that's available.
Beyond continuity, how does Old Republic's broader support benefit members and agents?
Well, I think one thing that everyone should realize is that Old Republic is a publicly traded company. And one of the things being publicly traded is financial information is readily available to the market. People know that we operate in all the states in the United States and that we're accepted by lenders. It does make it easier working with a company that is one of the top four publicly traded companies. We're known by lenders. There's an acceptability with them. And that, along with the service and quality that we offer in underwriting, should make our agents really very competitive in the marketplace.
That's great. I know that's going to be important to a lot of fund members. One concern that fund members do have is competition. How does Old Republic view its relationship with its agents?
That's a really important question, and I'm glad that you brought it up. Old Republic has a motto of agency driven. And what that means is that we focus on our agents. We don't compete with them. We partner with them. Nationally, 87% of our revenue is gotten from agents. That's the highest in the industry. Here in Florida, it is over 90% where we focus on agents. And I know we're told to say 90, but I think it's closer to 100. So let me share that. And the things that we do where people may hear that we compete with agents is not true. We don't call on realtors. We don't call on developer clients. We don't call on your clients. What we do is help you and support our agents and the member agents compete in the marketplace without competing with their underwriter. So a lot of the things that we offer, whether it be education, the financial background, the plant services that you reach out to, the underwriting staff that you reach out to, those are exclusively for agents here in Florida. We are not supporting Joe Public. We support agents. So I want everyone to be comfortable to know when they choose to work with Old Republic and have worked with the fund operation that we have not been competing with agents and we share that value.
This is true because we have had a 16-year track record proving that Old Republic supports its agents. In fact, one thing our viewers may have not realized is that our fund members are already Old Republic agents, and that has been the case since 2009.
Yeah, and that's a great point because we have been asked a few times, what do I need to do to sign up with Old Republic? Well, you are already signed up with your agency contracts as an Old Republic agent today. You have an agent number, as well as fund members have a member number. So there's no need to add an additional contract. Today, you're issuing commitments on Old Republic and you're issuing policies on Old Republic. So this will be as seamless as we possibly can make it for you all. And if you have any questions, you can reach out to your local sales reps or manager, and they will help answer some of these questions. But we will tell you today that you do have an Old Republic contract and an agency agreement already, and we're ready to go to help you as we merge.
One of the great benefits of integration will be that our members, as Old Republic agents, will be able to confidently rely upon Old Republic's recognized and trusted reputation with lenders at the national level. Could you speak to that?
That's true. Yes, Shannon. One of the things that's important is Old Republic is a very large company nationally, and they work very hard nationally to integrate all of the softwares that we need to make our agents successful. And this will be a big benefit to all of the fund members as they merge with our operation. that we have these integrations. And you can imagine as the market changes and evolves, which it always does, that we'll be prepared as a unified operation to face those challenges going forward. Everyone talks about AI, and we know that's coming, but I believe going forward as a unified operation, we're going to be able to meet that challenge even better. So, great question on that. Thank you.
Along with national recognition, Old Republic has a long history of strength and stability. Can you share how that stability plays into this integration?
It's very important for people to know that we weren't born yesterday. But Old Republic has been around for 118 years. So it's a well-known entity and operation. And if you look at the fund, they've also been around a very long time. But when you're out there competing in the marketplace and you have lenders that are outside the state of Florida questioning who is who, everyone does know Old Republic. And it's a big benefit that we have the best ratings in the industry since 1992, that we have the financial backing of our parent company, Old Republic International, and that we're a very, you might say, conservative financial company, but it also provides the stability to all of the partners that we work with, the stakeholders, which are hopefully the employees, our customers, and our shareholders. So we always look to provide that stability, and we believe being known as a publicly traded company will only enhance benefits to all of our agents.
That sounds exciting. So, Mike, what should members look forward to next?
Well, the next thing is we are in the middle of combining our operations. And as we do so, we feel it important to keep our agents and the member agents informed about what is next. And as I stated earlier, we're going to make it as seamless as possible so that it's not affecting your business at all. So you will have the same people to reach out to. You'll order business the same way. But as we integrate and make changes, we'll make announcements and inform you of what that might be. So if we end up saying we have 2 offices in one location, we're going to use one office, we'll announce the new address and tell you where everyone is working from. So those simple things we will let you know as they come up and we make those official changes. We are working on it very diligently right now, not to affect anyone's business and have that continuity that we talked about earlier.
That's great. Are there any special events that we can look forward to in 2026?
Yes. And, this is something that, has been known in the industry for a very long time is the assembly that is put on by the fund. We have decided that that's so beneficial to the marketplace and that people look forward to it all year. The number of credits that you all that attend or watch virtually online can get from your underwriter is so important that we decided to continue that. And that is a great part of the continuity. So I'm so glad that you reminded me, Shannon. We're excited about it. And we look forward to meeting you all and having you meet, some of the new people and meet the people that you work with all the time and have a fun event joining us next May.
That's great news. Mike, I learned recently that Assembly is the state's largest and longest running title insurance educational event. The first Assembly was in 1964, which was 10 years before I was born. So much has changed in the title industry since that time, but Assembly has been a constant. It's been the cornerstone of networking, communicating, and educating Florida's title professionals. Assembly in 2026 will be very special indeed. And thank you, Mike, for helping us better understand the integration journey with both clarity and optimism. We look forward to having you on Title Now again, and we look forward to future updates from you and others from the Old Republic team. A special thank you to our listeners for your loyalty and the value you bring to your clients in every real estate transaction. Please stay tuned for more updates, and we look forward to seeing you again on the next episode of Title Now.